All right, people, welcome back. I'm Dave, and this is Dave TV. I've changed again. The reason I've changed the branding again, which is a huge mistake probably, but I was getting messages about confusion between refugee and vigilante. So I couldn't really win on that because the word political and then vigilante and political refugee, those things are really close. And so I was kind of in agreement. Yeah, when I thought about it later on, I said, "Oh, that's kind of close to Graham Elwood's channel." And believe me, I am not affiliated with Graham Elwood. I respect him doing his thing over there, but again, some of the things being said in La progressive land right now are just they're ignorant of reality. They're living in a little echo chamber. So the goal of this channel, I almost called this channel moderate anxiety. I was thinking, a psychologist might want to call their channel that, so I didn't I didn't settle on that, although I feel as though I'm experiencing moderate anxiety, moderate to high anxiety, plus I feel like a political moderate, if that makes sense. The reason I feel that moderation is what we need most right now is because nobody's working together to fix problems. When Trump does something good, for instance, nobody recognizes that. The left just continues to hammer on Trump. The Russian narrative is back. If you tune into MSNBC, you can see some of that happening. It wasn't enough to shut down the economy once. We're probably going to do it again. The COVID thing, I'm not going to really speak my mind here about COVID. You can see those videos about COVID over on Rockfin. Again, I'll be rebranding over there as well because Graham's over on Rockfin as well. And I just, look, this will give me a little bit more freedom to talk about any topic. I still have another YouTube channel that's way more popular, and I invest a lot of time and effort into that channel. That basically allows me to do this channel. So again, if you can help me out via Patreon, that helps both channels. And certainly I will provide content that's related to Tulsi Gabbard if she's in the news. I'll also talk about things that I don't think other commentators will talk about, or at least I'll bring a perspective that I'll look at a situation and go, okay, barking over here, barking over there, and nothing getting done. Nothing getting done. I made this point with my friend Charles. Imagine if everybody had sat down and tried to work with Donald Trump after he got elected. We spent 4 years trying to destroy Trump and denigrate the country. And in that process, a lot of things have been neglected, infrastructure being one of them. And I'd also say to Republicans, if the Democrats write an infrastructure bill, you probably don't want to block it because the guy in charge wants to give people more stimulus money. If you haven't heard, that's Donald Trump. And there are a lot of people on the left that don't want to be out-lefted by Donald Trump. And this isn't about left or right. This is about the ruling class against the peasant class, which would be us. Okay, if you're making under 100,000 in some cities, if you're making under 150 or 200,000 a year, you would think in a place like Seattle, for instance, 200,000 would be a lot of money. It isn't, because we've devalued our own currency. I mean, I could go on and on about all the different things that are wrong. Our monetary system. You libertarians, you can hang out if you want to. I am still going to be critical of some of the libertarian policies when it comes to helping the poor and needy and so forth. I understand, yes, if you end the Fed and you have a real monetary policy, you might have a better economic situation, but it still isn't going to lift everybody up from poverty. You do need a robust economy in order to solve these economic problems, because giving away money at some point is going to result in people needing large sums of money to purchase small goods and services. It's the way it works We're already starting to see inflation after the last stimulus. And shutting down the economy again would be really stupid. I'm just going to say that. If you're one of those people that want to live in your house for the next 6 months or 8 months, whatever it's going to take, I'm not with you. Human beings need sunlight. We need fresh air. We need vitamin D. I can go down the list. We need oxygen. For those of you people who are wearing your mask in your car or walking outside, I don't get that. I don't understand it, but we are living in a fear-based world. Fear is running 24/7 on TV. Best thing to do is turn the damn stuff off, unless you've got a truth teller and then you want to tune in. Whether you like Tucker Carlson or not, he's been unloading a ton of truth lately. And you may not agree with some of his more conservative and right-leaning commentary, but man, oh man, we need somebody who will stick up for humanity. And right now, there are very few truth tellers out there doing that. So anyway, welcome to Dave TV. Yes, Dave, I'm just going to go with it. I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I would like a few more subscribers. Again, if you can subscribe and you haven't, please do. Again, Patreon for just $1 a month helps this channel and my other channel, helps me in general, because honestly, I could do 2 or 3 hours worth of content a day and literally make pennies per hour based on what, is actually coming in from YouTube. And Rockfin, yes, there is a little bit of money stashed away, but it's not anything close to what I've earned even on this channel, say last year. So yeah, I've got some work to do if I want to build this up. And right now, my enthusiasm level, although I'm really plugged into current issues, I'm not sure what I can add to that conversation. I think I am going to focus on news articles and break those down. And then, of course, we're going to revisit the whole Tulsi Gabbard situation from time to time to see what she's up to. But for now, it's just going to be a lot of stream of consciousness and general commentary about pretty much any topic that I decide to cover. All right, so Dave TV, it's easier for me to remember what channel I'm on now, so that's probably another good thing. All right, see you soon.